Welcome to The Millionaires, which help you better understand personal finance, investing, and wealth management. We believe that financial literacy is crucial for everyone, regardless of their background or financial status. In this video, you will know about how to create a budget and stick to it. Are you tired of feeling like you're constantly living paycheck to paycheck? Do you want to take control of your finances and start saving money? Well, creating a budget is the first step. In this guide, I'll show you how to create a budget that works for you and, more importantly, how to stick to it. Before we dive into the nitty-gritty of creating a budget, let's start with why having a budget is important. A budget is a plan for your money that helps you track your income and expenses. It allows you to see where your money is going, identify areas where you can cut back, and ensure you have enough money to cover your bills and save for the future. Without a budget, it's easy to overspend and end up in debt. Now, let's get started on creating your budget. 1. Determine your income. The first step in creating a budget is figuring out how much money you have coming in each month. This includes your salary or wages, as well as any additional income you may receive, such as rental income, alimony, or child support. To determine your monthly income, add up all of your sources of income for the month. For example, let's say you make $3,000 per month from your job and $500 per month from rental income. Your total monthly income would be $3,500. 2. Identify your expenses. The next step is to identify your monthly expenses. This includes all of your bills, such as rent or mortgage payments, utilities, car payments, insurance, groceries, entertainment, and any other expenses you have. It's important to be as detailed as possible when identifying your expenses, so you don't miss anything. To make this process easier, you can divide your expenses into two categories: fixed expenses and variable expenses. Fixed expenses are bills that stay the same each month, such as rent or mortgage payments, car payments, and insurance. Variable expenses are bills that can change from month to month, such as utilities, groceries, and entertainment. For example, let's say your fixed expenses for the month are: rent, $1,000, car payment, $300, insurance, $100. Total fixed expenses, $1,400. Your variable expenses for the month might look like this: utilities, $150, groceries, $300, entertainment, $200. Total variable expenses, $650. 3. Subtract your expenses from your income. Now that you've identified your monthly income and expenses, it's time to subtract your expenses from your income. This will give you a clear picture of how much money you have left over each month. If you have more expenses than income, you'll need to find ways to cut back on your spending. For example, using the income and expenses from our previous examples, your budget might look like this. Monthly income, $3,500. Total expenses, $2,050. Total leftover, $1,450. 4. Set financial goals. Once you know how much money you have left over each month, it's time to set some financial goals. This could be anything from paying off debt to saving for a down payment on a house. Setting financial goals helps you stay focused and motivated to stick to your budget. For example, let's say you want to pay off $5,000 in credit card debt. You can divide that goal by the number of months you have to achieve it. If you want to pay off the debt in 10 months, you'll need to put $500 towards it each month. 5. Track your spending. Now that you've created your budget and set some financial goals, it's important to track your spending to make sure you're sticking to your budget. There are many ways to do this, including using a spreadsheet, a budgeting app, or simply keeping a written record of your expenses. When tracking your spending, make sure to include everything you spend money on, no matter how small. This will help you identify any areas where you may be overspending and make adjustments accordingly. For example, if you notice that you're spending $5 per day on coffee, that adds up to $150 per month. By cutting back on your coffee habit, you could save a significant amount of money each month. 6. Make adjustments as needed. Creating a budget is not a one-time event. It's important to review your budget regularly and make adjustments as needed. Your income and expenses may change over time, so it's important to keep your budget up to date to ensure it continues to work for you. For example, if you get a raise at work, you may want to adjust your budget to include additional savings or a higher monthly payment towards your debt. On the other hand, if your expenses increase, you may need to find ways to cut back in other areas to stay within your budget. Tips for sticking to your budget. Creating a budget is just the first step. The key to success is sticking to it. Here are some tips to help you stay on track. Use cash for discretionary expenses. If you tend to overspend on discretionary expenses like dining out or shopping, consider using cash instead of a credit or debit card. This can help you stick to your budget and avoid overspending. Plan your meals. One of the biggest expenses for many people is groceries. Planning your meals ahead of time can help you save money by avoiding last-minute trips to the grocery store and reducing food waste. Automate your savings. If you have a savings goal, consider setting up an automatic transfer from your checking account to your savings account each month. This can help you save money without even thinking about it. Find free or low-cost entertainment. Entertainment expenses can add up quickly. Look for free or low-cost activities in your area, such as visiting a local park or attending a community event. Stay motivated. Remember why you created your budget in the first place. Whether it's to pay off debt or save for a down payment on a house, staying motivated can help you stick to your budget and achieve your financial goals. Conclusion. Creating a budget may seem daunting at first, but it's an important step towards financial freedom. By determining your income, identifying your expenses, setting financial goals, tracking your spending, and making adjustments as needed, you can take control of your finances and start saving money. Remember to stick to your budget, stay motivated, and celebrate your successes along the way. Okay friends, I hope you like this video and you get good knowledge from it. Don't forget to subscribe the channel for such a valuable video. Thank you for watching.